Okay. Thanks, Marvin. Yeah, it wasn't showing me anything on my end, so not sure what was going on. I've had some videos that posted sales posts and different things like that, so I just like to get a couple people say all good, and then we'll get to rolling. So here we go. I've heard some people say that the app is bad, like the app doesn't work for them. And I've heard other people say that the desktop is terrible, so I don't know. I just know around here I have a friend who does some live streams on YouTube, and I believe YouTube pulls more, like tries to pull more data to function properly. And I've watched some of his live streams, and they're like super fuzzy, like you can't even see the details of the cards. So I don't know, maybe we'll have to go to Twitch or something like that, Instagram Live, who knows. Hopefully we can find some Mac Jones. Big news of the week there. Alrighty, here we go. We got Chandler Jones, Amari Cooper, Tua, J.K. Dobbins, Miles Sanders, Taysom Hill, Derwin James Jr., Nick Bosa, Jalen Reagor. I will fly through the base pretty quickly because the pack lineups are usually the same throughout. So, Trey Sermon, nice looking sunburst there for the Niners. We got an extra rookie, sweet. Elijah Moore for the Jets, sunburst. Some of these rookies, like Trey Sermon, look good, but this one's like, it's like they have a miscut, or there's not a different card there. It's just sunburst is off right there. Our veteran sunburst is Devin Bush. Got timestamp J.J. Watt. Harrison Smith Prestigious Pros. Got a powerhouse of Derrick Henry. It's probably the most accurate card in the entire deck. Living Legends for the Chargers. Kellen Winslow. Rookies of Jalen Waddle, Racey McMath, Demetric Felton, and Mike Strachan. Pulled Racey McMath auto the other day out of Chronicles, I believe it was. Cole Kmet, Devontae Parker, Ronnie Stanley, Christian McCaffrey, Matt Ryan, Michael Thomas, Keenan Allen, Jimmy Garoppolo, Aaron Jones, and Denzel Mims. I actually bought a Matt Ryan football card the other day. I haven't bought a single on eBay. Usually I buy like supplies and boxes, but I bought my first single card the other day. It was a PSA 8 Topps Chrome Rookie Refractor of Matt Ryan. It was like $71 shipped to me. Jamie Collins, Dak Prescott, Byron Jones, Marlon Humphrey, Michael Pittman Jr., LaVisca Chenault Jr., Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, LaMichael Pirine, Myles Garrett. Oh, there we go. Got a sunburst Zach Wilson. A nice one for the Jets. And our veteran is Travis Fulgham for the Eagles. Really hoping for some nice Heroes and Seasons Greetings inserts today. Plexico Burst, Any Given Sunday. Got a Dalvin Cook highlight reel. A.J. Brown time-stamped insert. Some of these inserts are a little bit plain, but there's DeAndre Swift Youth Movements. Pretty cool. Got Michael Carter, Khalil Herbert, Tutu Atwell, and Hunter Long. Got a little bit of fading or something on the top of that card there. Deshaun Watson, DeForest Buckner, DeAndre Hopkins, Roquan Smith, Saquon Barkley, Justin Jefferson, Cam Newton, TJ Watt, James Robinson, and Leonard Fournette. Another kid reporter. You guys, if you're interested in the kid reporter, just feel free to Screenshot them as you see them. I don't do anything with them, so. I saw a guy, he had a lot of Deshaun Watson, and they were like heavy premier cards, like NFL shields and different, I don't know, it's probably National Treasures, but he said, anybody want to take a gamble? He had 4 of them, and he said 70,000 OBO. The comments were just flooded with stuff, but some people were talking in a video the other day about buying Andrew Luck cards just like days before he retired, paying big money for Andrew Luck cards and stuff, and just announces his retirement. That's scary to think about. I don't have any like big money cards. Alrighty, a couple nice rookie sunbursts there. Keep moving along. We have been fortunate to pull a numbered card out of most of these fat pack boxes, so hopefully tonight we can pull a nice rookie short print of some sort. Derek Brown, Young Ho Koo, Tyrann Mathieu, Jamal Williams, Robbie Anderson, Corey Davis, Nick Chubb, Rashawn Evans, Malcolm Jenkins, Joey Bosa. J.C. Horn sunburst for the Panthers. T. Higgins for the Bengals. Got Otis Anderson, any given Sunday insert. Myles Garrett, highlight reel. Got a timestamp Lamar Jackson. Another youth movement. This is a little bit better one here. We got Tua. Those are sharp looking cards. Usually it's like second and third year guys on those. Tua, Herbert, Burrow, some of those guys. Tylan Wallace, Trey Nixon, Javian Hawkins, and Eric Stokes. I think Josh Jacobs might have a youth movement card as well. There's Evan Ingram, Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt, Zach Cunningham, Tyreek Hill, Austin Hooper, Ryan Tannehill, Alvin Kamara, Kirk Cousins, and Chase Winovich. Personally, if I'm chasing anything in prestige, it's probably going to be those insert sets. Like the Heroes inserts, the Season's Greetings, and then possibly like Youth Movements are okay looking too. I really like the Heroes, like most people do. Jerry Jeudy, Robert Woods, Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyler Boyd, Mike Evans, John Brown, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Darius Slade Jr. Got another sunburst rookie. This is Amir Smith-Marset for the Vikings. Got a Dak Prescott sunburst for the Cowboys. Prestigious Pros, Travis Kelce. Powerhouse, most likely Jonathan Taylor. It is. An old Jarvis Landry, any given Sunday insert for the Dolphins. And Rodney Harrison. That takes me back a few years. Living Legends insert for the Patriots. Evan McPherson, Peyton Turner, Kyle Granson, and Jamin Davis. There's our rookies. There's Carson Wentz, Drew Lock, Cam Akers, Jeff Okudah, Stephon Diggs, Brandon Ayuk, David Bakhtiari, Dalvin Cook, Tom Brady, and Derek Carr. Makes you wonder. I look back at that Packers lineman. I can't remember if it's the guy, but there's a guy that's always at the Milwaukee Bucks games. And he's like chugging beer on camera, and everybody freaks out and goes crazy. I can't remember his name though. I don't know if that's him or not, but yeah, Rodney Harrison's like probably the middle of when I was really heavily watching and like playing fantasy football with my dad and stuff when I was a kid. Takes me back to those days. I remember Jeff Garcia was like the first quarterback I ever had on a fantasy team. Patriots had some really good defenses there. They've always had kind of a consistent defense, but they had some really good players there for a while. And old Ty Law played together for a while. All right, keep it rolling. We got Byron Jones, Marlon Humphrey, Michael Pittman Jr., Jerry Jeudy, Robert Woods, Laviska Shenault Jr., Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, LaMichael Pirine, Myles Garrett. Is Asante Samuel Jr. got drafted by the Chargers? Is that his son? There's a Amon-Ra St. Brown sunburst for the Lions. Antonio Gibson sunburst for the Washington football team. Got Rondé Barber Any Given Sunday. Lamar Jackson highlight reel for the Ravens. DK Metcalf. This is a pretty big play last year. It's talked about for days. Timestamp chasing down Buda Baker. There's another youth movement. It is Jerry Jeudy. Sweet looking card for the Broncos. Ramondre Stevenson, Rashawn Slater, Dwayne Eskridge, and Ronnie Perkins. I didn't realize a couple of Sooners both playing for the Patriots. Got Deshaun Watson, DeForest Buckner, DeAndre Hopkins, Raquan Smith, Saquon Barkley, Justin Jefferson, Cam Newton, TJ Watt, James Robinson, and Leonard Fournette. Another kid reporter. I always thought baseball was like the most father-son sport that there was, like for MLB at least. There's like tons of father-sons who've played in the same like era. Like the son will catch the tail end of the father's career, yada yada. And like more so guys just playing later like Vladdy and Bo Bichette and Bobby Witt. But football's got a lot of it too. Just athletes running the family. All right, we got Calvin Ridley, Travis Kelce, Chase Edmonds, Andy Dalton, Preston Williams, Logan Thomas, A.J. Brown, Traquan Smith, Mike Williams, Raheem Mostert. We got Rashad Bateman, sunburst for the Ravens. Hey, there's a Herbert sunburst. I don't think I've pulled one of these yet. Nice. I don't recognize that photo. I'm sure they reused one from another set or something, but look kind of new. Prestigious Pros, Julio Jones. Got a powerhouse, Chris Carson. I'm not 100% sure how. I guess it just literally means you run people over. How you get that insert. Joe Namath, Any Given Sunday. We got Dalvin Cook, Heroes insert. Nice pickup for the Vikings. I think they were a couple bucks tonight. Well, plus shipping, so I guess they're more than a couple bucks. Jalen Darden, Elijah Vera Tucker, Seth Williams, and Kelvin Joseph. Yeah, I saw him rumbling in a preseason game. He had a highlight the other day. A touchdown or something, Ramondre did. Christian Kirk, Dave Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown, Jeremy Chin, James Conner, Joe Schobert, Antoine Winfield Jr., George Kittle, Aaron Rodgers. There's some guy on YouTube that his videos just keep getting recommended to me. They're always like 30 seconds long. And here lately it's just been, this is how you secure a roster spot. And it'll be like a a rookie makes a big play or something. Yeah, as Ramondre was running up the sidelines. I've been seeing the Mac Jones picture floating around everywhere where he's like just in his pants pads with a cigar in his mouth, I guess after they won a championship or something, a bowl game. I don't know what it was, but everybody's just been having a good old time with that photo here lately. Yeah, I think that team is a perfect fit for him. He just seems like a very methodical type player. Like, studies a playbook. He's not trying to do anything crazy. Just trying to beat people with his head. And he's got a body like Brady did when he came into the league. So maybe that's a lucky trait he carries around. Lamar Jackson, Brian Burns, Deion Jones, Chris Jones, Rashawn Gary, Jamison Crowder, Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, Cameron Jordan. I think we have a numbered card here. It looks like it's blue. I'd be ashamed to be colorblind and do breaks. Denzel Mims out of 249. For the Jets. They just got a few good cards tonight already. Got a Tamorian Terry Sunburst for the Seahawks. I want to say they cut him. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of cuts happening recently. Phillip Lindsay Sunburst. The Texans. Got a Kyler Murray highlight reel. Mark Andrews time-stamped insert. I guess when he won the game right there. Oh, no, he didn't win the game. They're just saying he had a good game, I guess. They say that timestamp was in the first quarter. Got a Prestigious Pros, Tom Brady. And another Living Legends, I guess upside down. Jeremy Shockey. Heck yeah. Part of the 2001 Miami Hurricanes. Arguably the best college football team ever. Micah Parsons, Anthony Schwartz, Jeremiah Wasu-Koromoa, and Kenny Nwangu are our rookies there. Jalen Ramsey, Kenny Galladay, Josh Allen, Auden Tate, David Johnson, Anthony Barr, Odell Beckham Jr., Anthony Frickser, Jamal Adams, and Adam Thielen. I saw something on that 2001 Hurricanes team today. Their roster was ridiculous. But they have like Andre Johnson, I think, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, Jeremy Shockey was on that team. They had like 3 running backs who were like big-time running backs even in the NFL. I think Jonathan Vilma was on the defense of that team as well. Got Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyler Boyd, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Budda Baker, Mike Evans, John Brown, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Darius Slade Jr. Got a Sunburst, Joe Tryon for the Buccaneers. There's a DeAndre Swift Sunburst for the Lions. Been getting some decent second-year Sunburst cards. Prestigious Pros, Drew Brees. Powerhouse Nick Bosa. Got an Any Given Sunday, Kyle Rudolph. Another Living Legends. We're getting more of these, and I like to see Oh, I haven't pulled this one yet, I don't think. Dante Hall. Return specialist or human joystick is what we should call him, probably. Javonte Williams, Trayvon Morig, Rondell Moore, and Patrick Surtain. Not too bad there for the Broncos. Yeah, I don't know, it's almost like these Fat Pack boxes, very rarely we get two of the same rookie. They just kind of, you possibly get one of each, but they're obviously going to have to leave some out because there's not enough Fat Packs in the box to cover all the rookies. Carson Wentz, Drew Lock, Cam Akers, Jeff Okudah, Stephon Diggs, Brandon Ayuk, David Bakhtiari, Dalvin Cook, Tom Brady, and Derek Carr. Dante Hall he was kind of in that Rodney Harrison time frame as well, but I remember he was one of the few people where just the anticipation watching the TV when the ball's about to be kicked to him, I could actually feel it, like what's about to happen type thing. We used to always get like the Chargers-Chiefs games, or like mostly it was Chargers-Chiefs I remember would pop up on whatever network we had when I was a kid. We get to see pretty much every game that they played against each other twice a year or whatever, maybe an extra time in the playoffs, but watching LT and Dante Hall and some of those other guys, nostalgia. Tamarian Terry, you're going to go in the sleeve here. Shoot, Priest Holmes, too, was in that same deal. The backfield for the Chiefs. He didn't have a super long career, but boy, he had some seasons where he just, the holy roller, was tearing it up. Good times, good times. I got C.D. Lamb, Myles Gaskin, Patrick Queen, T.Y. Hilton, Cortland Sutton, Devin Bush, Herbert, Fred Warner, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold. There's another Panther, Chuba Hubbard, Sunburst. Got Darius Slay Jr., Sunburst. DeAndre Hopkins, highlight reel. A time-stamped Ronald Jones Jr. Prestigious Pros, Julian Edelman. I'm waiting on a Season's Greetings card. We haven't seen one of those yet. We've been getting usually at least one per box, but normally two of them. So I'm not sure where they're at this time. There's a Cooper Kupp franchise favorites for the Rams. Nice looking card. Kadarius Toney, Nico Collins, Kellen Mond rookie, and Kylan Hill. Got a couple decent rookies in there. So Joe Burrow, Laramie Tunzel, Jonathan Taylor, Bradley Chubb, Khalil Mack, Chris Carson, Montez Sweat, Sony Michel, Chase Claypool, and Gardner Minshew. Zeke Elliott, Christian Wilkins, Brandon Cooks, Quentin Nelson, Noah Fant, Austin Eckler, Dallas Goedert, Quentin Williams, DJ Chark, and Chris Godwin. Got another quarterback sunburst, Kyle Trask for the Buccaneers. Got Fred Warner for the Niners. A powerhouse insert of Myles Garrett. Any given Sunday, this is Pierre-Paul. Yep, Jason Pierre-Paul. Highlight reel, Derrick Henry. And Hey, we did get one. Kyle Pitts, season's greetings. Nice. I think the Falcons were like 99 cents tonight, so that's cool. Got a Nick Bolton, Marquez Stevenson, a Najee Harris rookie, and Jarrett Patterson. Darius Leonard, Larry Fitzgerald, Allen Robinson, Daniel Jones, Tre'Davious White, Damian Harris, Big Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Allen, Devin White, and Deebo Samuel. Lots of kid reporters. Ooh, my stack's over there. Alright, we got our first season's greetings card. So we've only got one Heroes insert and one season's greetings, so I'm hoping these last two packs are one of each. Living Legends cards are cool, but sometimes it's just a super random old player, and the value's usually in the Heroes and the season's greetings inserts. Well, most people like to collect those more anyways. Tomorrow is Friday, I believe. I was getting my days mixed up. It'll be a Friday on a holiday weekend, too. Cooper Kupp, TJ Hawkinson, Leighton Vander Esch, Hayden Hurst, Mahomes, Kareem Hunt, Kevin Byard, Henry Ruggs, DK Metcalf, Ryan Fitzmagic. Had another Patriots Sunburst rookie, Christian Barmore. Emmanuel Sanders Sunburst. Powerhouse Devin White. Got a Any Given Sunday Sam Darnold for the Jets there. Got a highlight reel of Alvin Kamara. And Greg Rousseau. That's a random one. I don't know that I even realized he had a season's greetings card. A nice snag for the Bills. Yeah, there's a Trevor Lawrence. Finally found one. Got Pat Freiermuth, Mac Jones. I forget they always come in the same pack. In the same fat pack, you can get those two guys. And Frank Darby. Ed Oliver, DJ Moore, Julio Jones, Mecole Hardman Jr., Kyler Murray, Ronald Jones Jr., Kenyon Drake, Devontae Adams, Stephon Gilmore, and Minkah Fitzpatrick. Yeah, I don't know why that is. It's the same way with Prism draft picks, too. So, like, Prism draft picks, you have... who is it that come in the same pack? I don't remember. I think it's maybe... maybe Zach Wilson and Trey Lance, and then Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields in the same pack. It's something like that. Every time. Never fails. We'll be opening the boxes or whatever. It's weird. Alright, I'm hoping for a Heroes card in this last pack. Maybe we get a nice veteran quarterback or something. I know Herbert has a Heroes card too. We pulled it a couple weeks ago, so we shall see. Maybe we'll get one. Stafford, DeAndre Swift, Emmanuel Sanders, T. Higgins, Phillip Lindsay, Darren Waller, Russell Wilson, Chase Young, Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, Larry Roundtree, Sunburst for the Chargers, Jamie Collins, Sunburst for the Lions, another Derrick Henry insert, it's a time stamped. Prestigious Pros, Larry Fitzgerald. Got a powerhouse, Tremaine Edmonds, I believe is who this is. Yep. And then, here's a franchise favorites. So I only got one Heroes insert. But his franchise favorites, Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. There's a Trey Lance rookie. Nice. Got Cornell Powell, Jamar Chase, and Shi Smith. Melvin Gordon, Aaron Donald, Darius Slayton, Cole Beasley, Joe Mixon, Robert Tonyan, Daniel Hunter, Jarvis Landry, Josh Jacobs, and Bobby Wagner to round it out. I get these cards sleeved real quick, and we'll do a recap. Maybe I get quite a few cards for a recap here. You got a few of the quarterbacks. Vikings got a couple decent inserts. I think they had the Heroes, Dalvin Cook maybe. If you're in the Topps Chrome break, I'll see you here in a couple minutes. I'll get off of this video and restart for that one, but here's a little recap for Prestige. We had DeAndre Swift, Youth Movement, Sunburst Zach Wilson, Living Legends Kellen Winslow, Elijah Moore Sunburst, Trey Sermon Sunburst, Rodney Harrison Living Legends, Dak Prescott Sunburst, Amir Smith Marset Sunburst, had a Tua Youth Movement insert, J.C. Horn Sunburst, Dalvin Cook Heroes insert, got a Herbert Sunburst, Rashad Bateman Sunburst, Jerry Jeudy Youth Movement, and Amon-Ra St. Brown Sunburst for the Lions. Living Legends Dante Hall, Joe Tryon Sunburst, Jeremy Shockey Living Legends, got Tamorian Terry Sunburst there, Denzel Mims Blue out of 249. A Season's Greeting insert of Kyle Pitts, Kyle Trask Sunburst, Cooper Kupp Franchise Favorites, had a Chuba Hubbard Sunburst, got Mac Jones and Trevor Lawrence out of the same pack. Greg Rousseau was our other Season's Greeting insert. Christian Barmore Sunburst for the Patriots, had Trey Lance rookie, Kirk Cousins Franchise Favorites, and Larry Roundtree Sunburst for the Chargers. Appreciate you guys jumping in. I'll catch you later. If you need something, just shoot me a message, and we'll see you.